Hello, my name's Garrett. I play in a band called the Maine, and you're watching Typical Video Girls.
SharFez reporting for Typical Video Girls at Vans Warped Tour Dallas Day 1, and I'm hanging out with one of the members from the Maine. How are you?
I'm good, man. How are you?
I'm doing good. What instrument do you play?
I played the bass.
The bass. I saw you rocking out earlier. We were just talking about how we got so many good shots of you.
No, well, thank you.
A lot of the problems that we deal with is when there are performers, they don't really look at the camera, or they just run around everywhere, or they stay in one spot. But we did not have any problems with getting shots for you.
Cool. I guess I did my job. I don't know. I guess I did all right.
You did great.
Thank you.
So American Candy is the latest album that is out by you guys. Without giving too much away, is there a possibility for a new upcoming album?
Yeah, after this, we're not going to play any more shows for the year, and we're going to start making another album.
Super cool. So maybe next year?
Yeah, next year, probably late spring.
Okay, awesome. I'm excited. What is going to set the next album aside from everything else?
I don't know. I think we're really focused. I feel like the last album, we kind of went into it a little, not nervous or scared, but just unsure. Not Forever Halloween is like a down or anything, but it was just we weren't really sure if we could make another album that people would enjoy. So we kind of got another life in us, and we're really excited and really ready to go. So you know, we're going in it feeling the best we've felt. So I think it's gonna be really cool.
That is awesome. I know some of your albums have really unique names, like Forever Halloween and American Candy. Yeah. Does the next album have something catchier than the rest?
There's a name for it, and it's probably less catchy.
Oh, why do you say that?
I don't know. I can't give it away, man. It's just a working title, so.
Okay, awesome. Yeah. What are some of the pros and cons of being on Warped Tour? You're like, shit, I don't want to say anything bad.
No, pros, I mean, you're around a bunch of people that you normally want to be around. It's, you know, you get to work hard every day, and you make it what it is. Cons, it's fucking hot.
I agree.
But for the one con there's so many pluses, so it's really fun.
I really agree. You know, I was actually talking to a few people out there, and someone just brought something to my attention, and they were like, dude, I have friends that live in Alaska. Warped Tour should go visit Alaska. And I was like, oh my God, they should. Yeah,
that would be cool. We've never played Alaska, so we should just go because that would be fucking rad.
I know, right? Just, you know, posting up by igloos and whatnot.
Yeah, are there igloos in Alaska?
Well, certain parts, but I guess major cities like Fairbanks, where Sarah Palin is from.
It's probably just a city.
It's just a city.
Yeah, I would imagine it'd just be a city.
Really cool. So what is something that you're looking forward to this Warped Tour? Any bands that you were excited to see?
You know, we've done a few years, so we kind of get a grasp of what it is. But, you know, bands, we have a lot of friends out. It's just nice to see them. You know, the first week or so, you just get your feet in the ground, just kind of like understand what's going on. And after that, we'll start watching some bands. My buddies are in the Word Alive. I'll watch them. And, you know, there's a bunch of bands.
What is your favorite song by the Word Alive?
They had an old song. I think it was called "Devil Inside" or something like that. It was a really cool song. They're just a great band. I love them. You know, I used to the guitar player Tony. I was in bands with him when I grew up. So.
Awesome. What is one song that is on your iPod that no one would ever guess that you would listen to? Something that you wouldn't want anyone to know.
See, I'm not really about that. I don't care if anyone knows. But something, I mean, I love Phil Collins. And everyone's like a big Phil Collins hater. They're all like, oh, Peter Gabriel. But I'm a Phil guy.
What is your favorite song by Phil Collins?
Well, there's
If you don't remember the name, you can sing it for me.
no, there's the Genesis stuff, which is, it's different than the Phil. And I get it mixed up because I know In the Air Tonight, that's Phil, and everyone knows that because of the fucking drum fill. But there's the song about coming down like a monkey, and I think that's Phil, or that's Phil, and I don't remember what song that's called, but that's one of my favorite songs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Really cool.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of what my favorite one is. I would sing it, but I'm a horrible singer, so we're just gonna leave it at that.
Or you got the Genesis "I Can't Dance," which is a classic. We got them all. We got them all. We can just keep going.
Wonderful. Well, thank you so much for hanging out with me.
Yeah, man.
I know you are probably super relieved you guys got your performance out of the way. You guys can enjoy the rest of the show.
It will happen, and we get to do this like 42 more times. Or something.
Yay! Awesome. Well, this is SharFez reporting for Typical Video Girls, and thanks for hanging out with me and the Maine.